Now, there's different thoughts on the way you land on that right foot. When we were taught to land, to touch onto the heel, right, and then you roll onto the ball of the foot, keep the foot facing in the same direction. You just touch onto the heel, onto the ball of the foot. In that position, the hip goes in, the knee and everything's pointing in the right direction. In recent years, it's generally being coached to land on the ball of the foot, to come in on the balls of the foot onto the toes and land on the ball of the foot. Now, I've taken loads of video, and I've got video evidence at national championships, all leading throwers. I'm on the national development program, and what I've proven is that not only in Britain, leading throwers in Britain who are getting injured at a ridiculous rate, with groin strains, knee strains, is that the great majority, when you try to land on the ball of the foot, if you slow it up, if you can land on the ball of the foot and get the hip straight in, no problem. Steve Fackley could do that. He landed on the ball of the foot, but you notice there was no lateral rotation of his knee. He's holding it there, hip straight in, because that's faster. If you can get off of that into that position, that is transferring the speed and the energy from the run-up straight into the javelin. But if this happens, and as I say, this has happened with nearly all the British throwers, is that you land there and that happens. I don't know whether you've seen that on your own video, but what happens there, that delays everything, and also it stresses the adductors, it stresses the knee, and what happens is that while that's happening, because you're moving forward at speed, while that's happening, everything is still moving forward. So what it means is that the throwing base is far too long, because if you can't get off that happens, you move forward, you end up with a massive throwing base that you can't get over, and then you tend to collapse on delivery, because the centre of mass is too far behind that, you can't get up and over it. So my school of thought is that, okay, land on that right foot any way you like, but you must not let that happen. And we worked on it. I said, right, well, the first thing you've got to do, you've got to start generating power from your body in the most efficient way. I said, I want you to turn your foot in, touch onto the heel, hip in. By the end of the season, he threw 55.62. So he had nearly 11 metres, and he was ranked second on the British rankings. And the same applies not only to youngsters, but it applies to athletes, throwers at all levels. Things to think about. Listen, look at that foot position. Make sure you can get off that right foot. There. It's got to be there. Go on YouTube, look at the best throwers in the world, look at the timing of the hip to palm, hip to palm.